SOX User Management from TaiRox Software provides tools for managing user account setup and access permissions within and across multiple Sage 300 companies. It lets you copy the properties of one user to another, copy user accounts between companies, and remove user accounts or user account properties from one or more companies at a time. SOX User Management also provides a users and permissions report suitable for compliance audits, reports for user profiles, locked out users, disabled users, expiring passwords, advanced security settings, and commonly used passwords. And it includes a desktop customization report that lists custom folders, macros, programs, and reports for any users and companies. You can save all reports as Excel spreadsheets. Let's take a look at SOX User Management. We'll start by reviewing the user authorizations for Carla in Sample Company Limited. Scrolling down the list, we can see that she's authorized to access specific modules in her role as a clerk. Fred, on the other hand, does not have access to any of the modules available in Sample Company Limited. If Fred is performing the same job as Carla, we can use SOX User Management to copy Carla's setup to Fred's user profile. For security purposes, only the Sage 300 admin user or a designated admin proxy can sign in to SOX User Management, so we'll go ahead and log in as the administrator. We'll choose the User Management tab. The first drop-down provides a large number of options for copying or removing users and security groups from one or more Sage 300 companies. We'll select Copy User, then specify Carla as our source user and Fred as our target user. We'll choose one company, Sample Company Limited, and we'll select Copy Security Permissions, Copy UI Profiles, which control the fields available to users on forms and input screens, copy customization directories, where user-specific reports are saved, copy printer settings, copy desktop folders, macros, reports, and programs, and copy process flows. We'll click the Copy button and confirm that we want to proceed. And SOX User Management completes the process and displays a log showing the newly granted authorizations. You can also click the Log button to display the log in Notepad, where you can print it. Let's return quickly to the Sage 300 User Authorization screen, where we can confirm that Fred now has the same access rights as Carla. Not only have we copied the user permissions, but we've ensured that Fred has access to all of the custom reports, screen displays, and printer settings that he needs to do his job. These items would all have to be configured individually and manually without SOX User Management. Let's look at the permission report. Documenting user permissions is difficult in Sage 300 because the user information and authorizations are not readily available through the built-in reporting system. SOX User Management provides a company-specific report of authorizations for a single user, a range of users, or all users, and for a single Sage 300 module, range of modules, or all modules. You can include enabled users, disabled users, or both, and optionally exclude the admin user and user permissions that aren't assigned. When we click the Load button, SOX User Management produces an on-screen listing of all of the user authorizations for the criteria that we've selected. The listing can also be saved as an Excel document, so it can form part of the compliance reporting for your company. The user account shown in red has been disabled. SOX User Management also includes a full set of administrative reports for managing users, letting you view user profiles, locked out users, disabled users, and expiring passwords, as well as advanced security settings, users with commonly used passwords, and passwords that never expire. and it provides a report that lists all custom folders, macros, programs, and reports that have been added to the Sage 300 desktop. Let's return to the User Management tab, and this time we'll remove Carla's authorizations from Sample Company Limited. Again, we select our options, click the Remove button, and confirm. And SOX User Management makes the requested changes. Viewing our permissions report confirms that Carla's authorizations have been removed from Sample Company Limited. That completes a quick look at SOX User Management. Please visit the TaiRox website for more detailed information about SOX User Management and other TaiRox products for Sage 300.